Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is your girl Ray and welcome to Ray's Budget. Guys, in today's video, what we are going to be doing is a very small walkthrough of my budget planner for 2026. And in addition to that, guys, I am going to be introducing you to my new everyday spending binder. So if you guys are interested in checking that out, then please stay tuned. Happy Friday, guys. I hope all is well. I hope all of you are having a wonderful week thus far. Now, guys, if you hear noise in the background, that is my fur grandbaby, Benji. We actually have him for the weekend. His mom and dad went to, Florida for an NFL game this weekend. So we have the little guy, and he is in my office in my chair playing with all of my different papers and stuff. But anyway, like I stated, we are going to be doing a very small walkthrough of my budget planner for 2026. And I am going to be showing you guys a new binder that I have that I am so happy about. I am more interested in showing you guys this binder than I am the planner, the budget planner for next year, guys, because that budget planner, whoo, it has been giving me headaches, and I'm going to tell you guys why in a minute. But if you are new to my channel, hello, my name is Raquel, but you can call me Ray. On this channel, we do all things budgeting, cash stuffing, saving, and we pay off debt. If you like that type of content, then please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and smash that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And if you are a returning family member, hey guys, hey, I hope all is well. Thank you guys so much for joining me for a Friday video. Can y'all believe it, guys? I am doing a video on a Friday. And the reason why I'm doing it on a Friday, y'all, is because I am going to be so busy. I have orders to do. I start my 12 days of holiday savings on Monday. In addition to that, I have to do my Sunday stuff and save videos. So yeah, your girl is pretty busy. But with all of that said, let's go ahead and get into the binder that I am going to be using for 2026. And let me make sure you guys can see it. Look at this bad boy in all of his beauty. I love this color. But anyway, this is just a regular A5 binder that I found on Amazon. And when I was trying to find all the different components that I wanted to put into the actual binder, it reminded me why I don't like doing A5 budgeting binders, because first of all, you have to cut the pages to size. Some of my pages aren't the same size as other pages. When I was on Etsy trying to look for different like monthly budgeting sheets and trackers and this and that, some of them had pages that I didn't need. Some of the fonts I didn't like. So you guys are going to see a little bit of a hodgepodge of different fonts, but it's okay, because at the end of the day, the budget binder is just for making sure that I stay up on me and my family's household budget. But at the same time, I want it to be a little cute. So what we're going to do is go through, and I'm going to show you how I jazz it up a little bit. And I only have in here January through June, but I only also have January's inserts in here. And when I do my January budget with me, we will, put all of our stickers on it and everything like that. But let me show you guys what it looks like. This is what I've created. Now, the actual A6 planner itself, of course, did not come with all of this, but it did come with this divider. It came with these color dividers as well. It came with a black pen. It came with a notepad. It came with a lot of stuff, guys, and it was $19.99. When it came to me putting this binder together, I would say I probably spent altogether about $35, because a lot of the pages I either got off of Etsy or like the dashboards and stuff I created myself. So with all of that said, this is the front part, and I made it a little cute with my little dashboards, and the theme is bows. So you're going to see bows here, and let me turn it this way. This is the wrong way, but I think this is so pretty. I got this off of Amazon for like $4.99, guys. And any of these stickers you see, I made them myself through Cricut. And any of the quotes that you see, I got those off of Etsy. So as you can see here, the first quote says, "I trust that good things are coming my way." I thought that was very, very fitting for 2026. And then I also got this acrylic dashboard off of Amazon, I want to say for $6.99. And then I have a sticker that says, "Dreams don't work unless you do." And then I have another affirmation that says, "I am confident in my strengths and abilities." And then next, what I have is a Hello 2026 divider. And this actually came off of Etsy as well, and it came in different sizes. I cut this down to size, and I hole punched it and just put it in my my planner. Give me one moment. Benji, get down. Get down, baby. I'm busy, okay? Go back, G-Paul. Leave him alone. Anyway, y'all, and then this is my divider, or my dashboard, I'm sorry. And as you can see, it has the same dashboard as you see here in the actual insert on the side. And then I have this 4 envelope sleeve that I put in here as well, with some quotes that are going to help me get through my months. And probably when I do my budget with me videos, I will change out some of these quotes just to help keep me and you guys motivated. But so far I have these 4. This affirmation says, "Today I choose action over procrastination." This one says, "I release all that no longer serves me." Hello. Then I have, "I trust myself to make the right choices." And lastly, "I am grateful for the wonderful things in my life." Thank you, Lord, I am. And then we're going to go ahead and move on. This is one of the dividers that came with this actual binder, guys. And now we move on to this page, which is going to, where I'm going to note my 2026 high priority sinking funds. And the reason why I am going to be tracking them is because, guys, starting in January, I am going to cashless or electronic sinking funds for my high priority sinking funds only. I'm starting to evolve, I would think, a little bit, and know that if I needed to use my sinking funds, I've only used them for an emergency, and that was basically to pay off medical debt. So I really don't feel the need to have that physical money in my presence anymore, especially when it comes to my high priority sinking funds. I think a few videos ago, do you guys remember I actually pulled out all of my high priority sinking funds and replaced them with transfer slips? We're not going to be doing that. We're just going to do this all electronically. And every time I do my weekly cash stuffing, I will let you guys know how much I put in to each high priority sinking fund, and we are going to track it as well. If I need to pull money out of it, I will let you guys know, and we will track that as well. But these are going to be this is going to be my tracking sheet for my 2026 high priority sinking funds, and I actually have 8 of those. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that we are going to track. And next month I will put in what the sinking fund is and the goal due date. Next, guys, we are going to move into the actual monthly part of the binder. This nifty thing came with the binder as well, just as an FYI, and it will help me keep track of what month I am on when I am doing my budget. And then we have this cute little January dashboard, and it states, "Visualize your dreams becoming a reality." Now, I had to print this out, cut it to size, drove me nuts, but it actually fits in pretty good. Now, this sticker I actually got out of some stickers that I already had, so I thought that was fitting there. And then we're going to move to the January's to-do list. Now, we will go over what my to-do list will be when we do the monthly budget, but it will most likely be anything financial related, nothing personal related, just as a FYI. Then we're going to move to the actual calendar for January. This is where I would note any bills that I have, any pays that I have, whether it's from my W-2, whether it's from YouTube or Shopify or whatever the case may be. It will go here to let me know when I get paid, who I'm getting paid from, and what bills I need to do. Now, when it comes to me looking for the guts for my planners, I like for my planner guts or the pages to be neutral. And that is because I like using stickers. Y'all know I like to use stickers just to make it a little more festive. So the guts of it, I always want to either be gray and white or black and white. But this is the actual calendar that I will be using to put all my bills and stuff on. When I do jazz this up, I am going to white this out and I'm going to put a January sticker on here. And whatever stickers I put on here, they're all going to match, hopefully, for the month of January. Then, this page, it says January 2026 in review. This is actually going to be the page where I track the savings challenges that I do for the month of January. And then when I get into February, so on and so forth. So I am going to white all of this out, and I'm going to create a sticker that states I'm completed January savings challenges. You guys will see that when I do the actual budget. And when it comes to the actual budget for the month, I am only doing a monthly budget. I don't feel the need to do a paycheck budget, and that is because we pay the majority of our bills at the beginning of the month anyway. And with me being able to be 1 month ahead on our everyday, on our bills and different things like that, that affords me the opportunity to go ahead and get all of my bills paid at the beginning of the month. That's why I am going to only use a monthly budget sheet. And when I do pay off whatever bills I need to pay, I'm just going to mark them out and keep it pushing. So that is the January budget that I'm going to be using, or the actual January budget sheet I am going to be using. And it has income, bills, expenses, which would be my cash envelopes, sinking funds, savings, and debt. I really like this budgeting sheet. And then next we have the spending tracker, and I have this spending tracker for a reason. I will let you guys know momentarily, but this is a spending tracker. This is what I'm going to use to keep track of my spending throughout the month. And then lastly, guys, we have a weekly check-in. And then you will put your month, your categories for each week, what you budgeted, how much you actually spent, and what your balance is. And that is basically it for what each month is going to look like, guys. Now what we're going to do is go ahead and move to my everyday spending binder. So let me put this off to the side. Okay, guys. I am so happy about this everyday spending binder. And guys, I don't want to cry, but I am able to do this because of you guys. I really, really appreciate you guys so, so much. Thank you for watching my YouTube videos. Thank you guys so much for... I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I had to get myself together. But in all sincerity, guys, you guys are awesome. Like I was saying, thank you guys for watching my YouTube videos. Thank you guys for, purchasing from my shop. This binder would not be possible if it wasn't because of that. And so from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate all of you and all of your encouragement that you continue to give me, that you gave me when I was going through the things I was going through with my health scare. Thank you. Okay, with that said, all right, here we go. So this is a refurbished binder. I believe in using my binders over and over again, as long as they're in good condition or decent condition, right? All you got to do is just wipe them off and reuse them all over again. So that is what your girl's doing. So basically what this everyday spending binder is, remember guys, I have an everyday spending wallet that I use every week, and every week I stuff for groceries, dining out, spending, gas, all of that. Well, guys, I am getting rid of my everyday spending wallet, and that is because there's no need in me carrying that big wallet around with those different envelopes in it anymore because, what is that on my nail? Because, guys, as y'all know, I use my Walmart credit card where I get points. So what I decided to do, because of your generosity and your support of my channel and my shop, in the last, and I didn't tell y'all guys this, in the last 3 months, I was able to save up for 1 month ahead on my everyday spending. So, as most of y'all know, over the past year, and then I had to start all over again, but over the past year, I was saving up for our for 1 month ahead on our everyday expenses, and we will be finishing out that goal probably on, and I forgot I got to do that video too, where I reallocate my savings challenges for the month of November. But once we close that out, we will not only have 1 month on our everyday bills, but because of you guys, I was able to save up to be 1 month ahead on our everyday spending. Now, when I first started my journey and we paid off all our credit cards, personal loans, and all of that, the next thing that we did was we saved up for 1 month ahead on not only our bills, but our everyday spending. As y'all know, things happened and I had to use that money for other things. But now I am able to be 1 month ahead, or I'm sorry, me and my husband are able to be 1 month ahead on our everyday spending. This is going to be my everyday spending binder, and I want to explain to you guys how we're going to do it. So let me go ahead and get this out. As y'all can see, it is a little beat up, but it is what it is. It's still good. As you can see, it's the same thing as my budget binder. And so I'm just going to go ahead and start putting this in here like this, just to make it a little cutesy. And then I'm going to start putting in the categories. We have 3 new categories that I get to tell you guys about. So let me move this out the way. So let's go ahead and put these in. This was in another one of my binders. I'm reusing it, and it says you can, end of story. I know that's right. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And then we have everyday spending. That is my dashboard. Then, of course, you guys, I had to give myself some affirmations. It says, I focus on what I can control and let go of what I cannot. I am divinely guided and protected. Yes, I love that. So those are going to go in there. And then next, what we are going to do is put in this dashboard. This is my month ahead dashboard, and I'm going to explain these to you in a minute. Then what we are going to do is go ahead and put in my envelopes. We have groceries. I didn't take the hose out of these, so this is going to drive me nuts. Groceries. And then we have, of course, dining out. Remember, guys, all of these match the categories that are in my everyday spending wallet. Then we have spending. And then we have gas. Now, when I do my budget for January, I will go into a little more detail for those of you who are new, like as far as our income and how we pay for what or whatever the case may be. I'm not going to do that during this video, but that is gas. And then I have a divider for current month. And these are my new categories, and I'm going to explain these to you guys. The first one is current month. The next one is month ahead. And then lastly, we have bank it. And so basically, let me go back. It's pretty thick. Oh, you know what? I'll have to fix this when we're done with this video. A lot of those little dots are in the way, but I want to put this cute little thing on as well. This is another one I found off of Amazon, and this was like $3.99. Isn't that gorgeous? Just gorgeous. So let me tear this off. And you know what? I don't want this. Okay, Raquel, don't tear up your nails. Don't need that. I'm just going to use this one. Give me one moment, guys. Okay, guys, I am back. I had to fix this and move all of those little dot things out the way. But this is my everyday spending binder. Let's go through it really quick. You know what? Let's go through it while I explain to you guys. I'm going to move this off to the side. But remember, I told you guys that we are going to start tracking my spending again. Now, I did do my own tracking, but I'm doing it on film or on camera with you guys for a reason. So we're going to, well, actually, this part I'm not going to do with y'all. As I spend, whenever I get home, I'll take my receipts and I'll put them on here. But then when we do the video, we're going to go through each category, add up how much I spent in that category, right? And we're going to come to, well, let me back up real quick because I'm getting ahead of myself. First of all, every week, like we normally do, we are going to cash stuff: groceries, dining out, spending, and gas, right? We're going to stuff those. Then what we are going to do is we are going to go to my tracking for the week, right? For each of those categories. We are going to add them up, each category up, and whatever I have spent total in those categories, we are going to go to my month ahead, right? And I don't think I need this one, honestly. We are going to go to my month ahead, pull the total that we spent for that week out of month ahead, and we are going to put it into my bank envelope. Now, where are we going to get the funds from the month ahead at? I have it right here. This is because of you guys. This is my current month ahead envelope money. And we currently have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 56, 57, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 99, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. This is $1,000. We normally budget, I think it's $980 per month for our everyday spending. So there's a $20 buffer in here. So I am going to put this money in the month ahead envelope. And again, what we're going to do is tally up what we spent for the month, pull it out of the month ahead envelope and put it in the bank envelope. Okay. And then whatever money is left over at the end of the month goes into my 6 months essentials bills binder, which I'm excited about doing that next month as well. But also at the end of the month, once these are stuffed, we are actually stuffing for the month ahead again. So I'm going to pull all of this money out of groceries that we stuffed, out of dining out, spending, and gas. And guess what? It's going to go into the month ahead, and we'll start the process all over again. But guys, I am so excited about 2026 and the fact that I can be not only 1 month ahead on our everyday spending, but on our monthly bills, with the exception of mortgage. As y'all know, or most of y'all know, when it comes to the mortgage, we pay almost $600 extra towards the principal every month so that we can get it paid off as soon as possible. But guys, that is it. I'm not going to really be doing too much as far as my not high priority sinking funds, but my low priority sinking funds are concerned. I'm just going to use a regular schmegular binder, but I am in love with both of these binders. I hope you guys are as well. But guys, that is going to be it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and comment below. If you're new to my channel and you're liking what you see, please make sure you hit that subscribe button to join me on my journey in 2026. Big things are going to be happening, guys, and I pray that they're going to be happening for you guys as well. I will talk to you on Sunday during my Stuff and Save Sunday video. Have a great and safe weekend, guys. God bless. Bye, guys.